All right, we are ready. Only after 15 minutes of figuring out how this works.
More like 20 minutes.
And it so happens that today there was no traffic. So we wasted half the commute in setting this up, but
More
we'll
than
get
half
better.
the commute.
We will get better. Great, Arnav, let's make the most of it.
Make the most.
How are you? How is life?
Life is great. What a generic question.
And what a generic answer. It's not like you added anything to it.
तो आज का क्या टॉपिक है गरिमा? What are we going to talk about that is going to be super insightful?
You wanted to talk about retention.
I did.
हमने बात करी एक बारी कस्टमर सक्सेस के बारे में तो करी है, लेकिन
हाँ बिल्कुल करिए.
तो रिटेंशन क्यों डिफरेंट है ना? Why is it different? Tell me. What is the difference?
मतलब customer success and retention you think is not linked at all? Or what are you trying to say? How is it different means what?
What is different about thinking about retention from customer support?
So retention, actually, the way I wanted to discuss it was how in certain businesses and a large amount of businesses, retention becomes one of the most important metrics to see if you're doing a good job or not. Basically, it means are people coming back to your service, to your product, to your app or whatever it might be, even if you're not monetizing or selling something. So that, matlab, for me actually, the biggest learning is if you got a business model where there is retention, you are doing something right. Now the question comes, matlab, there are levels to it. Are you doing retention at a super discounted value? And when you remove the discount, does the retention stay or not? But essentially, if you are doing something where people are coming back to buy or to use your product, your service, you're doing a good job.
Great.
You've got something that's clicking. So, and now I see retention in everything. Matlab, going to a coffee shop again, I think retention business model hai. Going to an ice cream store again and again, because once you acquired a certain customer, uske baad how often do you bring them back? Do you bring them back? That is what makes your margin. But once you acquired a customer and spent a certain amount acquiring a customer, after that that is one of the biggest costs.
Acquiring
a customer, correct. So uske baad, if you're just able to build that retention in, you don't need to pay the customer acquiring cost.
But by definition, that can only happen if your business is one where आपका product repeat usage वाला है ना?
हाँ.
अगर मेरी शादी है और तुम शादी वाला बिजनेस हो तो फिर तो मतलब चांसेस हैं कि कर सकते हो तुम रिटेन कस्टमर को, अगर दूसरी शादी है, तीसरी शादी है, या फैमिली में किसी और की शादी है, जो भी है.
Correct.
But same customer, it's a one-time thing.
Yeah. Which is why I said not all businesses, but a large amount of businesses rely on this. But there will be one-off businesses like a Rolex. आप कितनी बारी Rolex खरीदोगे? It's not necessarily a retention business.
Maybe. Do you need to have a separate retention strategy, or do you think it is just कि तुम अच्छा काम करते रहो और अपने आप कस्टमर्स रुकेंगे? Because technically तो इसीलिए लोग वापस आ रहे हैं ना. अगर तुम प्लूटो गए वापस जा रहे हो, जैसे हम जाते हैं हर हफ्ते रोज जब बोर हो तो कॉफी मंगा लो जगने के लिए, जिम के बाद वीकेंड पे जाके बैठ जाओ जनरली चिल करने के लिए, जो भी है, राइट? तो do you need to have a strategy? Like Bluetooth never sends me messages. I still go. How do you think about retention for us specifically and generally?
Especially at an early stage startup level, that's my perspective on all these things. I think you need to have a strategy because there will always be competitors. There will always be. You might not have all your systems and product and everything perfect. It still requires improvement. So if there is tweaking required, you need to be able to make sure that they are hearing about you again. For established brands, I think retention would work in a very different way. So आप बताओ गरिमा, what is your understanding on retention?
तू सिर्फ कम्युनिकेशन की बात कर रहा है, तू रिटेंशन सोच रहा है जैसे सिर्फ सेल्स है कि फोन उठाओ, बंदे को वापस लाओ. अगर तुम फोन उठाओ और उसकी एक्सपीरियंस खराब है तो वो क्यों आएगा बंदा वापस? That is the last mile this thing ना, कि तुम बात कर रहे हो उनसे कि आप वापस क्यों नहीं लेते हो. But if my experience has been shit with you, why would I continue? Like for us also, we usually have about 15%, 10 to 15% people drop off every month, right? In our working subscriptions. The people who stick 85%, 90% people who stick are all people who've had a satisfying experience, which is why they want to continue, right? उनकी problem solve हो रही है, the worker they have, they are happy with, the service they are happy with. If there is ever an issue, customer success solves it for them, they are happy with it. The app is working well, they are happy with it. They think they're getting value out of the money they're paying, so they continue. For the 15%, even though they would have raised things, we may not have been able to solve it. We may not have been able to give them a reliable dog walker. The app may not have worked for them as well, and all of these things compound. And then they say कि भाई मैंने नहीं आना वापस, तुम जितनी मर्जी मेरे को फोन कर लो, जितनी मर्जी बार तुम मुझे
or they needed the service for a limited amount,
whatever it is, right? But no amount of messaging is going to get you to come back, right? So वो तो है ही ना, मतलब if you are not solving my basic problem, why would I even consider coming back?
correct.
Competition enters the fray only when I am in the market for trying out a competitor because I'm not satisfied with my core need. And I think for us specifically, because it is a service, it's slightly different. I think for products where you have choice, for example, for food, for us, it's different because I can sample. Even if I like Sploot, I can also try Heads Up Potatoes, I can also try Benny's Bowl, I can also try Drools, I can also try Kennel Kitchen, many other brands, because I like variety and I want to keep trying, even though I know that I have like a set of 5-6 brands that I like, and I will buy one of whatever in that moment I want to buy, or whatever I find is easily available, जो भी है. सर्विस थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट है, एंड आई थिंक स्पेशली फॉर अस सब्सक्रिप्शन सर्विस वाला थोड़ा डिफरेंट है, बिकॉज इट इज अ डेली सर्विस. तो अगर आपको रोज कंसिस्टेंटली अच्छी सर्विस मिल रही है, देयर इज नो रीजन यू विल वांट टू स्विच आउट. बट अगर नहीं मिल रही तो फिर राइट. सो आई थिंक एट द कोर ऑफ इट रिटेंशन is your product or service satisfying the customer, and are they getting value for money? अगर मिल रहा है और तुम्हारा रिपीट यूजेज वाला है तो रिटेंशन होनी चाहिए. अगर नहीं है तो फिर कुछ ऑब्वियसली गड़बड़ है. That's how I would think about it. No?
Yeah, definitely. It varies. मतलब for a service business, for a product business, for a subscription business, of course it varies. मतलब you can take multiple examples. If you take an example of a razor, you're using it daily, your repeat is great. मतलब you're not necessarily purchasing it, but you're using it, and then you're buying the same brand का razor again. So मतलब in such businesses, you're right. If that customer changes their use of the razor, it's a bigger red mark. So obviously the industry you're in, the sector you're in, the kind of service or product you're providing would impact the kind of retention numbers you need to look at. But at the core of it, if every time, except for certain businesses like wedding, you said, and a few others which have large ticket sizes and much higher margins, where acquiring a customer will be a very small part of that overall picture. Except for those businesses, if every time you have to get a new customer and share a percentage of gap between the selling price and the cost price, whatever, that gap, if every time it has a large customer acquisition cost, that is a problem. So that needs to be set off by retention being a core part of it. Actually, so that's how I was looking at it.
एक तो part है जो service वाला है, right? I mean, not service. I mean, basically, चाहे product हो या service हो, मेरी need solve हो रही है या नहीं, right? एक तो वो है at the very very basic level. So जैसे razor के example में, a single razor, does it solve my need for a shave, or a single cup of coffee, does it help me get to that energy level that I want to, whatever it is. Does a single walk for my dog do that for me? But part of retention is also how you are designing the package or the product that a customer takes. For example, a razor company or a shaving company will also do multi-packs. Why would you do a 6-pack versus एक single वाला ही बेचते रहो तुम, 6 मरी बेच दो, 12 मरी बेच दो. It's because अगर तुम 6-pack कर रहे हो razors का, that potentially means assuming one safety razor lasts for maybe like a week. You are tying in somebody for 6 weeks. That means 6 weeks के लिए अगर कोई लगातार use कर रहा है ये product, they are probably, I'm assuming and I'm guessing this is actually what happens, that they are more likely to stick with you because they've now gotten used to your product. Like for us, for example, we have a subscription. We could have very easily gone the Uber route and say कि आपको जब dog walk चाहिए आप book करो, या even like Blue Smart कि आप schedule कर लो, but आप single कर रहे हो, कि एक तो कोर एस्पेक्ट होता है कि तुम्हारा प्रोडक्ट या सर्विस कितना एक्चुअली वैल्यू दे रहा है कस्टमर को. अगर वैल्यू मिल रहा है मुझे और मुझे लगता है हाँ इस पैसे के लिए मुझे अगर इतना मिल रहा है तो ये सही है एंड आई वांट टू कीप डूइंग इट बिकॉज इट मेक्स माय लाइफ सिंपलर. दूसरा पार्ट है व्हाट यू कैन डू एज अ स्ट्रेटजी और व्हाट वी डू एंड व्हाट आई मीन अ लॉट ऑफ कंपनीज डू is thinking about bundling or packaging the product or the service in a way where you are tying in the customer for a longer period of time, right? So that instead of it being retention, which is like at a weekly basis,
correct,
you are tying them in for a longer period of time. Just interestingly enough, we don't think about this in terms of products because we're not used to it. But for Budweiser, when I used to work there, you know the whole concept of a six pack for beers, जैसे हमने movies में देखा है उस सब में देखा है. इंडिया में ऐसा है नहीं. If you think about it technically, आप सिक्स पैक नहीं जाके उठाते, राइट? आप या पेटी उठाते हो L1 से, या आप हाँ मेरे को एक बियर चाहिए, दो बियर चाहिए, हम खुले में बेचते हैं, right? And that's probably because in India right now there's not enough control that you have over your distribution channels for beer because it's very fragmented. I can only do manufacturing if I'm a beer whatever company. I can't control distribution, so I can't necessarily control SKUs etc. beyond a point because I have to sell in bulk to wholesalers, then they sell आगे जितना जिसको चाहिए. Cases में बिकता है वो. But in the US, in Europe, everywhere else where distribution is controlled and you can control it in exactly the same way you can control FMCG, their SKUs are so similar to soft drinks. There is a six pack of beer वो जो traditionally हमने देखा है वो American movies में. The reason they created that six pack is one because easy to hold, सीधा तुम उठाओ और लेके जाओ as opposed to एक दो तीन cans उठाओ. तो उसका मतलब है कि people are more likely to pick up six cans because आपने उनके लिए decision making simple कर दी. Six cans का मतलब है कि अगर मैं एक sitting में if me and my friend are kind of drinking that six pack, they're locked in. There's no other beer you will pick up if you're already picking up a six pack. The second concept interesting that अभी आया मेरे दिमाग में ये, but we used to talk about how much of your customer's fridge is stocked with your product. अगर मेरे फ्रिज में 6 कैन बडवाइजर के पड़े हैं या किसी भी बियर के पड़े हैं तो उसका मतलब है कि अगर मैं रोज ऑन एवरेज, अगेन ऑब्वियसली दिस अमेरिकन कस्टमर, नॉट रियली लाइक एन इंडियन लाइफस्टाइल वाला थिंग, बट इफ आई हैव 6 cans in my fridge this week and on average maybe I drink 3-4 times a week or maybe once a day or whatever, that means for a week I am locked in. They used to do this thing called a 5 beer challenge, which was कि आप 5 pack 6 pack अगर किसी कस्टमर को खरीदवा दो, they have it 5 times and then they're hooked. They really like your beer. So I mean, all of those things actually are retention.
21 days of habit वाला जैसे
they're all retention strategies.
Built in.
कि जितना आप ज्यादा quantity actually बेच सकते हो, उतना ज्यादा देर के लिए the customer is tied in.
But let me counter that with an economics concept that we are very friendly with.
Friendly.
Which is diminishing marginal utility. Which is if you do the same, मतलब if you were to extrapolate it here, if you do it enough number of times, उसका utility kind of decreases. So उसके ये नहीं concept काम करेगा कि आप मतलब मैं रोज बियर पीऊँ, मेरे को पहली बार तो oh wow so good, second time oh wow so good, but by the 21st time it might be, मतलब countering that 21 days of habit, but my utility for that is reducing. So but maybe it's because it's not a utilization product, it is more of a
एक्चुअली पता है मतलब वो तो बोल रहा है डिमिनिशिंग मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी, बट आई थिंक उसमें ना टाइम फैक्टर नहीं होता. इफ यू थिंक अबाउट दैट कर्व, वो यूजुअली हम वी आर नॉट अकाउंटिंग फॉर टाइम इन दैट. आई मीन आई कुड वेरी वेल से कि एक दिन में अगर आप मेरे को 6 से ज्यादा 7, 8, 9 करो हर बियर का मेरा डिमिनिशिंग वो है, बट ओवर अ लॉन्ग इनफ टाइम पीरियड, इफ इट इज 1 a day or like 3 in a week or whatever, it's not like if I need to let loose today, you know, suddenly beer makes no sense for me because वो पिछले महीने में मैंने 2 बारी पी लिया.
But can't you relate this with your life? Certain products that you really loved and you had so much of it that you just hate now.
Yeah,
for example, Alpenliebe के साथ मेरे साथ हुआ था.
क्या हुआ था?
बहुत खाया and then I just hated it.
कितनी देर में खाया?
And now I like it again. So after like 10 years.
कितनी देर में खाया?
मतलब I don't remember बचपन की बात है, but not a very long period.
I think I think it becomes कि अगर आपने बहुत सारा copious amounts of even with alcohol, right? Like if you go out one night and you really gotten wasted, फिर तुम्हें होता है कि अब मैंने छोड़ दिया है. But then you come back to it eventually, and if it wasn't like unhinged and unhealthy for you and whatever it is. but it's like having a little bit of a rest.
और even recently it's happened with whole truth का जो nutrition bars होते हैं, I just loved that dark chocolate वाला, and I ate it like 7-8 days continuously because the cook wasn't coming and that was breakfast, and now I don't like it. Now every time I think about it I'm like नहीं ये नहीं खा सकता, you know.
I think थोड़ा different भी होगा ना with like something which is like a basic need versus something which is like a desire.
हाँ वही
Like
मैं
a
बोल रहा हूँ,
protein
exactly
bar
that's
is
what I'm
not-
saying.
it's
वही-
not like water, ना?
exactly what I'm saying.
और it's not like अच्छा मेरे like even for us for example dog walking is something जो मेरे को करानी ही है
Exactly, वो utility है उसकी
हाँ.
बहुत obvious versus उसकी which is more of a
correct
good to have and
डॉग वॉकिंग तो मेरे लिए तो एसेंशियल है. अगर मेरा नहीं हुआ तो फिर मैं चाहे आज हो या कल हो या परसों हो या जब भी हो मैं फटूंगी अगर नहीं आया. एज अपोज टू इवन गोइंग टू फॉर एग्जांपल हमारी जो संडे वाली वॉक्स होती हैं राइट, अब देयर really fun when you actually go, but it's very rare that the same person comes again and again and again and again every single Sunday. They might come once in a month, right? They might come once in 2 months or whatever, but it's not like it's a every week मैंने जाना ही जाना है वो वाला thing.
सही बात है. That's an interesting way to link it to our business as well. Smartly done.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Basically this didn't get recorded.
Hoping it was still recording.
We should do a little bit of structuring.
Like what?
Can we get a vote whether we should structure it?
We can actually take this inside
हाँ चल ले
and
चल
continue.
ले चल.
Give me a second to unwind.
Unwind.
T-shirt the camera. Sapri sab.
यार ये डॉगी है यहाँ पर.
Hello donkey. Hello, how are you?
कैसे ले जाऊँ सराचा को?
Doggy inside.
Although now they're kind of friends. They're kind of friends now.
I'd like to see you try.
तो ये पकड़ ले. ये गिरेगा नहीं तो.
इसमें डाल दे. ये है हमारे खाने का बस्ता जो रोज आता है. इसमें यूजुअली खाना वापस भी जाता है क्योंकि हम थोड़े लेजी हैं और हम जोमेटो से ऑर्डर कर लेते हैं इवन दो खाना होता है.
Bag. Sriracha, no, it's not yours. It's Flute HQ. It's too much movement.
I want you to give a walkthrough of the office today. अर्नब तू इंट्रोड्यूस करा रहा था तू.
Oh, sorry.
माइक ऑन है आपका सर. क्या है?
Harsh, Nishu, say hi to the camera. टेक टीम का डेली स्टैंड अप हो रहा है तो हम इंटरप्ट नहीं करेंगे.
स्टैंड तो कोई कर नहीं रहा है.
What a lame joke. Lame.
बताओ. सुबह चिप्स.
यहाँ तुम्हारे अवार्ड से यहाँ पर वो कहाँ चले गए?
ये लो.
टेक टीम के अवार्ड्स. कल टेक टीम आई नहीं तो उनके अवार्ड भी टेबल से हटा दिए गए.
आज जल्दी निकलना है ऑफिस कॉमेडियन.
और यहाँ हमारी मीटिंग चल रही है बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट प्राइम मीटिंग.
वेयर सराचा में है. आ गई मीटिंग. दैट्स राइट. दिस इज द हेड ऑफ द बोर्ड. डेली एजेंडा. डेली स्क्रैची एजेंडा. डेली स्क्रैची.
यहाँ पर बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट मीटिंग हो रही है. लेट्स से हेलो टू सुनील जो उसका डे 1 अनऑफिशियली बना दिया है करतार ने. एक्चुअली था 15 तारीख लेकिन उसने उसको 3 दिन पहले ही ज्वाइन करवा दिया है. करतार ये क्या है? वेरी गुड वेलकम टू ऑफिस. यहाँ सर नहीं है कोई. निशु कैमरा को कुछ बोलना है. गरिमा कैमरा को कुछ बोलना है. say hello, Sajal, Rahul, Harsh, Nitesh or Dipanshu.
What else you want to discuss?
That's it, I think.
That's
It's all
rather
work in
lame.
progress. I think we'll have to do a re-recording.
Why do you give up in the middle
Because
of
now I'm
the
in the mode of work.
Shameful.
Alright then. So that's what we think is critical for retention.
What?
Having a lovely office.
That's employee retention, customer retention.
Retention in all aspects is critical.